Mainstream car makers in India are moving up the premium ladder by setting up EV sub-brands that offer a more upmarket driving experience. Late last year, Mahindra introduced its born electric vehicles under the XEV and BE sub-brands. The top-end 79 kWh variants of the XEV9E and the BE6 come equipped with features that many wouldn't typically associate with Mahindra. These include a 16-speaker Harman Kardon sound system with Dolby Atmos, a triple-screen layout, and Level 2 ADAS with auto parking. The fully loaded BE6 and XEV9E are priced at approximately 28 lakh rupees and 32 lakh rupees in Mumbai. Mahindra says it has onboarded 500 specialists from luxury and premium brands to enhance its pre-purchase drive experience. It has a dedicated vertical with relationship managers, which it claims will help customers transition smoothly to EVs and get their charging infrastructure in place. The company expects 20 to 30% of its SUV portfolio to be electric by 2027.
The two brands are distinct, the profile of customers are distinct, and from the first 60 days of everything that we're doing on the ground with these two brands in terms of the displays in our showrooms, the test drives that we are doing, we can clearly see that the profile of customers are different, and a very new profile of customers are coming in to experience Mahindra as a brand.
While Mahindra will leverage its existing dealerships to sell its premium EVs, JSW Motor India is launching an all-new retail channel, MG Select, for its higher-end offerings. MG Select will exclusively retail MG's new energy vehicles, which include EVs, hybrids, and plug-in hybrids. At the recently concluded Auto Expo 2025, MG showcased the Cyberster, a drop-top two-seater EV, and the M9 MPV. Both the Cyberster and the M9 are well appointed. These EVs, set to launch later this year, are expected to be priced around 60 lakh. MG's new energy vehicles will be sold through 12 MG Select dealerships in major cities. EV adoption rates in India are significantly higher in the premium and luxury segments. In 2024, electric car and SUV sales in India hit a record 99,000 units. But the fact that global EV sales are slowing does not worry companies such as Mahindra.
The global EV industry is slowing down in countries which have already reached a penetration of 25-30%. In India today, we are only at 3%. Now in 2027, there are almost 27 born electric vehicles that are due to be launched. So we should also keep in mind that the growth of a category is also determined by the new launches and the innovation that comes in.
The premium sub-brand strategy isn't new. Many brands have used it in the past, including Maruti Suzuki, which introduced the Nexa sub-brand in 2015. Nexa, which retails Maruti's premium models, has become a key growth driver for the company, accounting for over 30% of its total sales. The e-Vitara, Maruti's first-ever electric vehicle, which is expected to launch later this year, will be sold through Nexa. Creating an EV sub-brand offers several benefits. It allows automakers to establish a distinct identity for the electric lineup and attract a younger, more tech-savvy demographic. A sub-brand can also justify a price premium without affecting the perception of the mainstream lineup.
It's actually a new and a volatile segment. It will go through its ups and downs. If it establishes itself, then of course, okay, you've been successful. But supposing the EV gambit doesn't pay off in the long run, payoff. I'm not saying EVs will cease to exist. All I'm saying is EVs will not rule the world as was made out to be 5 years back. EVs become also one more solution to mobility. So in that case, I guess having a separate brand actually makes sense. You've contained the damage to not your main brand, not your mother brand, but a sub brand.
Tata Motors introduced .EV as an electric sub-brand in 2022. Now, it's reportedly making a bigger leap into the luxury space with Avinya, a dedicated high-end EV brand. The company recently showcased the Avinya X at the Auto Expo. This is the second concept from Tata's proposed luxury EV brand, following the 2022 debut of the catamaran-inspired Avinya concept. Reports suggest Avinya will exclusively produce electric cars positioned above Tata Motors but below JLR. The Avinya will be built on JLR's electrified modular architecture platform. With the Avinya, Tata would hope to follow in the footsteps of Toyota and Hyundai, which, with Lexus and Genesis, have successfully launched and sustained luxury brands of their own.